everybody, this is Andrea, and in this video, Maria is my special guest.
How exciting.
She's my sister, the middle sister, right?
Yeah, the middle one.
The
favorite one. Everyone's favorite.
But anyway, on this video, we're gonna be talking about the differences between American weddings and Mexican weddings. We both attended a wedding, but I attended it here in the States, and you went to Mexico.
I flew to Mexico, yeah. Me and my husband flew out there for the wedding.
And I went to my husband's cousin's wedding. I'd say it's a cousin, they're best friends, but cousin's wedding, they've just been in the family forever. And it was in Chicago. It was a marvelous wedding too. And but anyway, I just thought of the idea of comparing both of the cultures because it's just so great. I mean, her husband and my husband, they're both white. Yeah, they're both from here, and we're legit Mexican. So anyway, 5 facts or 5 differences that happen between this. Number 1, all right, invitations.
Yeah.
Mexican, what do you think?
I know for her wedding, well, we don't live out there. So she ended up just sending me a little box because I was like her maid of honor, they call them out there. But it's just like what is it? The bridesmaids party thing, people?
Like the bridesmaids?
I'm very bilingual. Yeah, there you go, bridesmaids, there you go. So she ended up just sending me the box to save the date, and it was a little note asking me to be part of like her bridal shower. But I know for like people out there, they went to their houses, they knocked on everyone's houses, and they brought in the invitation for them. Yeah, so it's kind of like a save the date, here's my invite kind of thing, which is really nice because I don't think we do that here.
And that's a thing that differentiates this. It's so personalized that they literally go to your door and they go ring the bell and give you the invitation in person. Now and it's always been like that for a while, but now, you know, more city-like, or I guess more, I don't know, in case they don't like answer the door or something like that, then yeah, they'll just mail the invitation. But usually they go knock on the door and they do that. So now let me be really clear in this. Not all weddings are the way that the weddings that I've been to, right? So obviously, I mean, there's a variety of cultures out there, or maybe one culture Mexicans, but with different styles. Yeah, with different styles. So the ones that I'm describing are the ones that we've been to. The American side, we get a save the date, all right? And I get those save the dates like a year in advance, like a year before the wedding gets there.
No,
yeah, and it's just save the date with the date.
Duh.
Like a photo of the couple, you know, like a professional photo and stuff. And then we get the invitation when it approaches the wedding date. And yeah, usually we get about 2 passes. And yes, we have to RSVP. Like, really we have to RSVP.
I've actually never been invited to weddings.
Oh, please.
Well, maybe because we're still
young.
I'm
leaving. I'm not part of the video anymore.
Maybe because we're still super young.
My friends are, you know, they don't get married. I guess. So yeah.
I actually don't relate to that.
Either that or I don't have any friends. Either one.
No, I don't know, but anyways,
I have a lot of friends.
I don't want to brag, but I've been to quite a few.
Oh yeah.
Quite a few. And so what was I talking about? Oh yes, the RSVP. The RSVP, you have to RSVP. Like seriously, if you don't RSVP by the date that they give you, they will be contacting you. No, they will be contacting you. And then yes. So it is still rude also, like if you RSVP that you're gonna go and then you end up not going, that's kind of bad because they're paying for a plate versus Mexicans.
Oh my goodness, the wedding that we went to, it was, I think about 500 people that went.
500?
Like, how do you know who goes to your wedding? Yeah,
that was gonna be part of the second.
It's crazy, and I'm going, oh, did I give away the second question? It was 500 people for the second question. That's crazy.
Like, the second difference that we thought, second one, it's the size of the weddings. For me, I've been to like 100, 150 tops. This one's are...
It was like 500 and plus, I think.
500
It was
plus?
a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people.
So yeah, these are very large, and it goes back to like the RSVP probably. I mean, you invite a family and that family member has like kids and stuff like that, you know, just random.
Yeah. And the thing with me was I got invited with my husband, obviously, and then I invited like 4 extra people on the side. So it's like you're able to bring people
so you get like one invitation and she invited like
yeah, it's like yeah, it's like where are my passes at?
Right. So that if I do that at a American wedding, like I'm paying for that plate. Yeah, I don't even think I will get past the door.
No,
I don't think
weird.
so. It's weird.
Different cultures, kind of.
Yeah, I think they're a little bit more strict, I guess, in the American culture.
Yeah. Out there it's just like
it just
whatever,
wing it.
The more the better.
Yeah, the more the merrier, they say.
Oh yeah.
3. Fun fact number 3. Kids. I usually, and I might be wrong in this, but all the weddings that I've been to here in the States, no kids. That's if I go to like a Hispanic wedding here. I've been to
They're always running around.
there are always too many kids.
Yeah.
Too many kids. And
were there any at this party? I don't think so.
no?
I mean, no. I mean, yeah. When they walked in the church, they had like
like the ring
like
bearer,
the flower girls. But I didn't see that many.
No.
I mean, there was a lot of them, yeah, because they had like a ton of them, like doing like the flowers and passing
But
out
like you're
things.
talking about like church, like mass,
yeah, and those were the only kids I saw at the party.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And so I guess it varies whether you're here or there or the person, I guess.
Probably.
Yeah. And number 4, right? We're in the 4. I think that, like for example, American weddings, they usually they end at midnight, and that's the reception and stuff. So what time do yours end at?
Okay, well the mass, it started at 7, but we got there at 7:30. Like the bridal shower got there at like 7:30, 7:20. It was at 7. But you know, as Mexicans, we're always late. So we got there at 7:20, 7:30. So mass didn't start till like 7:40.
Oh wow.
And then we left early for mass to get to the place because it was like a 30-minute drive from where we were at. And then it didn't start maybe like that everyone was there till like 10:30.
Oh, the reception.
Like the actual reception. They didn't start like giving you dinner till like maybe midnight.
Wow.
It was, yeah. And then they did like a bunch of, we do like our Mexican traditions, you know, that we do like Víbora de la Mar and everything.
You're getting ahead of yourself. That was going to be the fast.
Going. I'm taking it away. What was I saying? You interrupted me. I don't even know. We'll go to question 5. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. No, well, yeah, and then they do a bunch of traditions, and it just, the party doesn't, I don't think really, like it ends.
No.
By the time we left,
The recalentado.
Everything.
Recalentado. They
like the leftovers.
Yeah, they warm it up, but usually you don't go to bed at all.
No.
Like you just, it's continuous. Oh, and also too, like she did mention mass. What time was mass?
At 7, but we didn't get there till like 7:30.
Okay, so the wedding that I went to was also Catholic, right?
Yeah.
Both Catholic, 7:30. Okay, the mass here was at 2 p.m. And I guess they do a photo shoot or something. I don't know what happens in between because receptions were not until 6 p.m.
And that's the thing out here. They do them separately. Like it's like you go to mass and then a few hours go by and then you go to the party.
Yeah.
I've noticed that too with like quinceañeras and like first
yeah.
It's like,
and
it's
that's
really weird.
And that's another thing too.
It's like I'm already dressed. I don't want to have to like
redo my makeup. All right, so number 5, we gifts. Presents, regalos. I can't really pronounce the word gifts. Regalos.
Yeah. Do we give any? No, we didn't give them any regalos.
No?
We only gave them the gift of love.
The gift. So it goes like with destination weddings, you know? Like, I guess when you like,
like a
go.
Thing.
Whoa. We're gonna get a lot of views. But no, so when we, I don't know, like a destination wedding, you're not really expected excited to get gifts?
For my wedding, I got married in Vegas by Elvis. He sang 2 songs for me. Just want to throw that out there. Oh, for us, me and my boo. We got married. I don't think did you give me a gift? You gave me the gift.
Got you gifts. No, I gave you not like a wedding gift, but like a for your shower thing. Was it a house? Because she did it all out of order. She had like a bridal shower / housewarming party.
It wasn't a bridal shower. It was just a housewarming party.
Oh, I thought it was
That's
a bridal
why I got
shower.
married in Vegas. I wanted to skip everything.
Oh, okay. Well, then I gave you a gift there.
Yeah.
And then
But
lots
not for the wedding.
and lots of
It's just like your guys' present, so it's
Well,
like
yeah,
that
that
goes back to what you're saying.
Right,
That's
like American, right, in American
I don't think I
style.
got anything.
Usually, you're supposed to give money. If you're going with a couple, like your spouse, you give them $100 or something along those lines. I would think.
That.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta cover your plates expense, I guess. So that's how it goes.
Is that what it is?
I guess, you know, you base it off, you know, at least cover your plate, your dish.
Okay.
That's what I base it off on, you know.
Kind of.
And obviously, if you know the couple like super well, you give them like more, I guess.
Above and beyond, yeah.
Yeah. So that's fact number 5. This actually went longer than I thought. We still have a lot of stuff to talk about. So we're gonna make it 6, 7, and 8, and maybe 15. So we'll go to the next one. And I have my little notebook here so I can like know and I forget. So the next one is the stuff that you do. No, the traditions that you do during the reception. So for Americans here, the parties that I've been to, you do the flower bouquet, like you throw it.
And someone
We do that
catches
too.
it.
Yeah.
We do that
We
too.
do that.
Yeah, el ramo.
Yeah. Or the garter toss.
Yeah.
You know, the groom goes underneath the dress and gets it all sexy and throws it. So those are the only 2 things that I can think of. I once went to like a Polish wedding.
What they do.
So that was different. Well, everything was different. Even the singer was, I mean, Polish, I didn't understand, but
What they were saying, yeah, that's cool.
I like stuff that I don't understand.
Foreign.
I like the
Yeah,
rhythms and foreign stuff. Yeah.
No, for the wedding that we went, it was like the entrance that they do, which they do here, and then it's the same thing you were saying, the bouquet. No, that's how I talk.
Say louder.
No, that's how I talk. And then they do the víbora de la mar for the guys and for the girls, which is really cool.
At that point, everybody's like really intoxicated at one point.
Yeah, like that's when you're like,
because they massively do it, don't they? Like
massively.
You gotta hold
Even the
yourself tight
guys.
to the person in front of you because
and the
they
whole
go
point
so
of it
fast.
is like you end up making like a snake. Like
It's awesome. And then they toss the groom up in the air,
which is really cool.
Some of them, I've seen some videos on Facebook. Those are tragic at times.
Dude,
like,
I don't see them.
Like nobody catches the groom.
Oh, yeah, no, they caught him at the wedding.
They did.
Too. They did. Yeah, they were there. You know, they were friends.
So those are like the traditions and stuff. Now another thing, I guess number 6, who pays for the wedding?
Oh, I don't know. I paid for my wedding. Well, we paid for our wedding.
I guess it
Depends on the couple.
Depends on the couple.
Yeah, I feel like before it was like the what? Like in Mexico, it was the dad.
Well, from the town that we are from, it's the groom side who pays for that. Yeah, because from what I know, that obviously from my husband Justin, he said that the girls' side pays for the wedding. So I don't know this week, but what else? Or you know what? All areas in Mexico, and I've seen it here in the States, like Mexican weddings who take place here in the United States. Sometimes they pay, you have like a godparent or a sponsor. I think sponsor gets translated better. So you have a sponsor for the cake, and they're the ones who pay for the cake.
Yeah.
Or the DJ, and there's the one who pays for the DJ. And what else?
You tell them what to play.
No, then don't invite her to be a sponsor for your DJ wedding. What else? Just stuff.
Yeah.
What about music? 7 or 8. I lost count already. But
what are we on?
7 or 8. What about music?
This is the type of music that was played at the wedding. Just watch.
Okay. Really? It's like the shuffle. I like it.
Yeah,
Good
it
vibe.
was different. Because I went up there and I was like, can you guys play the wobble? And then they go, the what? And I'm like, you know, the wobble? And they didn't know what it was, but they play that song for me, so I guess kind of makes up for the wobble.
That's a good song. I like it.
Go arriba y abajo. That's all you do. It's like the wobble, you know?
I love it. You know what's my favorite one? And that's probably me being rural in like townish or Naka, whatever. Oh my God.
El caballo dorado. This one. I don't know, what do you call it here? It's like because David knew how to do it.
No, Miley Cyrus's dad had like a version of this.
My achy breaky heart.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, no. This song, she's always dancing like at the parties. She'll hear that song and then, like that move and she'll be like, this is my song. And then like she just goes up there and like she starts going
I take my shoes off, everything. I get really into it.
Yeah, really into it.
It could be a workout song too if you guys like really are into it and so on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those are the songs. So American side of the wedding, what do they play? Well, you've never been. She's never been invited to any. If you guys are watching this video, invite me. Invite her to a wedding. If not, she'll be the next wedding crasher, part like 3, like the movie.
I'm ready to remake. Yeah, for real. Never been invited, so I don't know.
Maybe I'll bring you as my +1.
You should.
I don't know though because they only gave me 2 tickets and it, like
you don't know what to do with the other one.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I do. Just bring my the other one. Maybe I'll just like sneak you in somehow.
Yeah.
Or somebody, if you guys are gonna invite me to a wedding, make it 3 passes.
4 passes for dates.
Oh yeah, 4.
Really fun group. Really positive.
Screw it. Let's invite my mom and Christy and
do
Dad.
it the Mexican way.
Oh my God, I'm never gonna get invited to weddings after this, Maria.
For real. Never again.
Just kidding. But anyway, so they play mostly. Well, we already said like Cardi B stuff. They were playing a lot because I guess I'm like into it, so that's what I listened or heard the most.
Yeah.
But like the Cupid Shuffle. So that's it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. You can do it right here. And just watch the end of this video because we have awesome footage from her experience. And from my experience.
Which seems oddly like something that's going to happen in the near future.
Smiling while you're doing it, having fun. There you go.
With my friends, we can last forever. Feel like watching, like, you take me out there. He was
Priscila, sonríe. Eso, qué emoción. Aquí va a ser la boda.